everyone, Bentley here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Mature Makeup Monday. That's our new name. Mature Makeup Monday video. And we are going to be testing out the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. That is the new one. And I got the color 100 Pure Ivory. And we are going to do the Scott Barnes method because I know I call it the Scott Barnes method, but I have to tell you, I'm always, when I was growing up from high school to whenever I started watching YouTube, which was not early, I always put my concealer under my foundation. And I didn't have, YouTube to look at and stuff, and that just made sense to me to put it underneath and then blend over it. And yes, it did take some of it off, but I'm much better at it now, so we're going to do it that way. I never wore a cream contour. I don't even think I wore contour back then, but I am going to wear cream contour today. So I will put the concealer on and then we will contour. This is kind of weird. Maybe I need to shake it up. It just didn't look like it had any on the wand. Yep, it didn't. That was better. Okay, so this is what we're using, and we're going to go right in. I've already got primer on my face. I've got my Pixie Milky Mist Spray and my Tarte Face Base Primer. That's what I'm wearing. That's my standbys. I want to get that new Milk Gripping Hydrating Primer, but I'm going to wait for the Sephora sale because you can't get it at Ulta. Because Ulta's 20% off is going on. In fact, today's the last day. I need to go there and get everything I can. Anyway, this is what we're doing today. I have a new bump, and oh my gosh, it's right here. It hurts so much. All right, that's enough for now. I know you guys think it's too much. You don't have to tell me in the comments because I already know you think that, but that's the way I like it, so that's the way I do it. You don't have to do it this way though. You do you. I like to bring it all the way up the side of my nose, and then I like to blend this. Somebody just told me that I should only blend this halfway up the bag. It just always goes all the way up. And I don't like it to be red underneath, so I just go ahead and put it up there. But that's supposed to help. And then I always pull it over my eye. But I usually only, well no, sometimes I actually put it there. But I'm just going to use what's on my sponge already. You know what, I forgot. We're doing the Scott Barnes method, so I needed to pull this all the way up here. So I'll have to go back in. Pull this all the way up the side of my nose. That hurts so much. It hurts to wiggle my nose. Not that I wiggle my nose a lot. More than I thought though, because every time I do it, it hurts. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to put some more on up here, because I forgot. I was talking too much. So I'm just going to add a little bit right here and this way. And then pull that up. It feels really nice and creamy, not thick and dry. But it looks like it's giving good coverage. Probably not as good as the thick ones. But if it's enough, right? And as long as it doesn't start caking up and separating, that's my thing. Oh, my nose. I'm going to stop talking about it now. I need to put a little bit more down here on that spot. This helps. See how my goes down? I need some Botox there, I think, but I don't have any. This part I just wanted to be down as far as the other one. Look at that. She's a monster. I was playing with her though. She didn't like attack me or anything. Well, she did attack me, but I teased her into it, so it's not really her fault. She's just being her. Oh, gosh. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some contour and foundation. I think I'm going to use my Almay foundation. I've really been liking this. It's so thin. And somebody said you can't put it on with a sponge. You can. You can put it on with a sponge and a brush. All you have to do is blend it out a little bit on the back of your hand, and then the heat from your hand and the heat from your face will make it change colors. And that's what I do, because I don't like it. I feel like I'm moving around what I've already done when I put it on with my fingers. Much more than, plus I don't feel like I can get in my wrinkles as good. So we're going to do it this way. I'm going to use the Tarte Pro Glow palette for my contour, this one here. And when you're doing your contour, maybe I'll name this mature contouring. You want to only come as far as, no further than the outer corner of your eye. And then I like to pull it up to hollow out these temples. And then I like to pull it all the way up around my forehead. I don't really need to. I don't have a huge forehead. But if you have a big forehead, this is how you minimize. And then I'm going to first go in and contour my nose too. And then I'm going to use my sponge to blend that out. Didn't get enough, or I wiped too much off. So they're however light or dark you want them. You can always add more if you take off too much. You can just go right back in. And then I'm going to add highlight, so that'll help too. But I'm not going to add highlight. I'm going to add I forgot to get that more. And it's okay since I have the stripes because they're pushed in, so I'm just still using the same contour. Just twisting it around. You know what I didn't do? My jawline. But I still have plenty on this brush. But I still have plenty on the brush, so I'm just going to go in and do the jawline. And then I'm going to take the brush I used for my nose, and I'm just going to go around the lip. And I got way too much, but that's okay because I'm going to blend that into. All right. Now I'm going to go in with foundation and finish my face, and I'll be back to check in, and we shall see how this wears all day. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the look of the day, and as far as this concealer goes, so far I think it's okay. It seems like it's trying to sink into lines a little bit, and it's a little bit, I'm not sure yet how I like it, because it's kind of gathering right here, but I have this owie, so I can't really say. Anyways, I will be back at the end of the day to let you know how it did up against, well, we're not doing hot flashes anymore. I'll be back at the end of the day to let you know how it stood up on my mature skin. So, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and it is the end of the day, and I have no lipstick left. Well, maybe a little bit, but not much. Anyways, as far as this concealer goes, I like it. Well, it is sinking into lines, but all I have to do is push it out and it's fine. It's not gathering around my nose. It's not really breaking up. It may be my new favorite drugstore one. It's not as good as the higher end ones because it's got less coverage. That's all. Other than that, it seems pretty good. Although I can make those, once I set those with powder, they don't move. And this one does still move into lines. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. But I don't know if it's as good as my camo from Catrice concealer, but it's close. It's good. I like it, but I don't love it. So I'm going to give it a meh and a up for drugstore. It's like in the top 2 or 3 of my drugstore ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that little bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!